I've had the immense privilege of leading the iteration of the conference that celebrates half a century of Yale Model United Nations. Over the past half century, YMUN has changed the lives of tens of thousands of high schoolers and aspiring global leaders. This year, my team and I have worked endlessly to not only replicate past iterations, but to build upon them in unprecedented ways. This year's conference was the culmination of YMUN's 50-year history. In honor of this milestone, we had the most extraordinary set of speakers that this conference, and perhaps any non-UN conference, has ever had at our opening ceremony. We first had President of Yale University, Peter Salovey, who opened the ceremony and welcomed our keynote speaker, Ban Ki-moon, the most recent Secretary General of the United Nations. From there, delegates were released into their first committee session, where for the first time, YMUN 50 hosted 50 committees. Delegates were greeted by the 200 Yale students who serve as the chairs and vice chairs. This year, our committees have hit not only a record high number, but also a record high diversity. We have a virtual committee, a Spanish-speaking committee, new delegate committees, an advanced delegate committee, an ESL committee, and many other specialized in crisis committees as well.
At YMUN, we are committed to making Model United Nations an accessible and inclusive experience for all delegates. From all around the world, we're trying to accommodate not only delegates who do not speak English language, but also delegates who are not able to travel to New Haven just for a Model United conference. This is why, to accommodate them, we have incorporated into our conference both virtual committees and English and second language committees. We really hope we manage to make YMUN 50 accessible and inclusive to everyone, so that they can participate and take advantage of the opportunities that Yale offers. At YMUN, when we recruited our chairs as from Yale's student population, we chose them based off their encouragement and their ambition to help high school students. So over the past weekend, delegates were engaging with students from multiple backgrounds just like themselves, and we also make sure at YMUN to cultivate session to be more than just talking about whatever was in the topic night, but rather allowing the delegates to ask their chairs any questions about Yale or college life to make sure that this experience wasn't just about a judge and a competitor, but more about two people getting to know each other and helping each other learn more things about the world.
Yale is in the heart of New Haven, and I hope that through this conference, all delegates get a chance to explore the local community surrounding Yale. This year we had over 20 local badge sponsors where obviously you guys got to go and get discounts at local restaurants and other small businesses. Our local nonprofit partner this year is Iris, who gives aid to refugees. You'll hear from them in a few minutes. Your fundraising efforts throughout this entire conference will be a great.
Something we hope to offer at YMUN that makes it a unique and one-of-a-kind experience is the opportunity for delegates to debate the most pressing issues while experiencing the plethora of opportunities that Yale University offers. Through events such as Yale Day, we hope you are able to enjoy wonderful lectures from our professors, ranging from diverse fields from physics to the STEMs, and, of course, social justice and global affairs.
At YMUN, we love to focus not only on the Model UN aspect, but also on the Yale community. So during Yale Day, you heard from many expert professors. You also saw workshops from various Yale extracurriculars, and of course, Yale Showcase. We love this aspect of YMUN, and Yale Day really allows delegates to engage with the Yale community outside of their Model United experiences.
We hope these experiences show delegates that Yale offers college education that encourages students to embrace both the and or. Learn global affairs while hearing about the world, and also pursue music while studying in Yale. In addition, we hope delegates you were able to enjoy the experience in which you can spend at least one session in one of Yale's many classrooms.
The spirit of MUN reflects the essence of international relations, forging connections with people across customs and cultures, from people that you might be taking the plane home with, or people you might be thinking about now. The memories that people hold the most confident are the ones you made with your fellow delegates. Time passes, YMUN 50 becomes YMUN 51, 52, 53, and people change, they grow. But those memories you've made will always be there. Walking together on College Street in New York,
dancing appropriately during the delegate dance, sending or receiving candy grams, or simply pushing yourself to your intellectual and creative limits with people around you. You look around across this beautiful hall, and then even to people sitting next to you who are strangers just 4 days before. And now while you wait your way back home, back past this time, I hope you remember these past 4 days. Brief but memorable.
At YMUN, we prioritize diversity, and we are so excited to have over 2,000 delegates from 45 different countries. YMUN is all about simulating international relations, and having a diverse group of delegates here is like having a mini United Nations on campus. Over the past few days, we've been exposed to new perspectives, challenged to consider new solutions, learned how to communicate effectively, and negotiate solutions. This has led to the most exciting debates that we've had so far. You weren't just here for the debates, though. You also made friendships and connections with delegates from all over the world. Everyone's voice matters, and that's where effective diplomacy begins, by embracing our differences. Whether you're from here in New Haven or across the globe, we hope that the global reach of YMUN contributes far more than typical modern.
The mission of YMUN Kids Week was to create the most delegate-centered and Yale-centered experience. On behalf of the entire Secretariat, we hope all 2,000 delegates have an enjoyable and meaningful experience. It certainly was for us to create it.
So thanks for joining us, and remember, learn today and lead tomorrow.